What's going on, guys? Shane D here, your best friend in the entire world, back with another Sunday First Listen. Isn't this fun? I just about shit my jockey shorts when I heard this. Pretty Maids. I haven't heard that name since the album Future World back in the 80s, and it turns out I'm a really dumb person because they put out several albums over the years and I've just never kept up with them. But they've released a brand new single here in the year of 2019 called Firesoul Fly. This will be the first time I've heard Pretty Maids, and I can't even fathom how long, because I mean, let's look at let's see how many monthly listeners they've got. 175,790 monthly listeners. This song is number 5 on their best of. It's Firesoul Fly. That's the song that we're going to be doing. Future World with 1.7 million plays is the number 4. The biggest song they've got on there, the number 1 anyways, is Please Don't Leave Me, and number 2 is Little Drops of Heaven, which sounds slightly familiar to me. Little Drops of Heaven sounds slightly familiar. They've put out a ton of albums, and I just can't believe this. Where have I been? Where have I been? I'm asking you, where have I been? Let's see. They've put out... So Future World came out in 1987. They put out Jump the Gun. I did know about that album, 1990. Sin Decade, 1992. Strip, 1993. Screamin' Live, a live album, 1995. Pandemonium, 2010. It Comes Alive, another live album. Motherland, 2013. These guys have just been on it the whole time. Essentially, they've been on it the whole time, and I've been, I don't know where the hell I've been. Let's look at their bio here and see. Well, let's look at the familiar artists, because that's always a good thing, because then you can go, ooh, I'm going to go check out some of these bands if you've never heard of them. Pink Cream 69. That sounds like some of the dudes that are in Halloween. Am I right or wrong about that? There's a band called Talisman, Jaded Heart, John Norum. He did that version of Back on the Streets. If that's the right guy, was he in Europe? I can't remember. Magnum. Magnum is an interesting band because they've got a song that I absolutely cannot stand, and it's just the rhythm of it and everything else. But it's called Peaches and Cream. And every time I hear it, I want to tear the walls apart, because there's just something just goofy to me about the song Peaches and Cream by Magnum. So you can check that out on your own leisure, on your own time. The Poodles, Hardline, House of Lords, and Gothard. Those are some of the bands that are related to Pretty Maids. Let's see what their bio says here. Danish hard rock band, the Pretty Maids, were formed in 1981 by singer Ronnie Atkins and guitarist Ken Hammer, adding guitarist Pete Collins, bassist John Darrow, and drummer Phil Moore. The group recorded a demo which earned them the contract with the British label Bullet, resulting in the 1983 release of their self-titled EP. That same year, the Pretty Maids supported Black Sabbath on their tour of Scandinavia, and after replacing Collins with guitarist Ricky Hansen and Darrow with bassist Alan DeLong, the band entered the studio to record their first LP for CBS 1984's Red Hot and Heavy. And it just keeps going on and on. Man, I was blown away. I was blown off my ass, if you don't mind me saying, when I saw that they had a new single here, Firesoul Fly. So Daddy's going to put in his earwig, and we are going to listen to Firesoul Fly from Pretty Maids. Boy, I hope this is good. Let's find out. Here we go. Yes! And I didn't hit the song. Here we go. Let's try it again. Bango! Jangly guitars. Woo! Nice driving, pumping. Just the same singer? I don't know if it is. Well, this is one of the pumping, jumping, jamming. This sounds about like what I remember Pretty Maids being like. This you can get your hips shaking and this is one where you can hear fireworks again. Breakdown. Yeah, this is boxing, you know, you can do it. Karate Kid kicks. Kind of, you can do it song. It's a fun little jumper banger. You take it back down to the acoustic guitar. And slowly fade to quiet. Firesoul Fly. Why does he kind of sound like, who was the singer for Foreigner? He kind of had that voice. Is that the same guy? Is that the same guy? I'm asking you a question here. Is that the same guy? I don't know. But they were rock, you know. We came to rock. And future. And I always thought there was a song on that Future World album that was called Yellow Rain. And I was like, that means pee-pee. I was a little kid, so I was like, that means pee-pee. He's standing in yellow rain, but it's really just someone pissing on him. I don't know. I mean, it was an alright song. Put it in the comments below and tell me what you thought of Pretty Maids' Firesoul Fly. I'm just surprised that they're still around and doing it. Let's see what was on Future World. Yeah, Future World, we came to rock. Yellow Rain, Love Games, Loud and Proud, Rodeo. Yeah, I remember that song. Eye of the Storm, Long Way to Go. Yeah, that's a flashback. I'm going to have to listen to that album again. Also put in the comments below, what's your favorite Pretty Maids album if you've got one? Is there something in here I should be checking out? Should I be checking out Louder Than Ever or Kingmaker? I vaguely want to say that I did hear something from Kingmaker. That was the 2016 album. But that's all I've got for this, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, be my friend. Check out my links below. Put it all in the comments below. Tell me what you think about Pretty Maids. It's been a long time since I heard them. Gonna give some kisses and some waves goodbye. Are you ready for that? Can you do that? Okay, put it in the comments below, and I'll see you in this video down below now. Okay? Here we go. Bye-bye.